Hey guys, Scott from Horse Race Daily. I'm back with another contender update for the 2024 Preakness, and we've had some major updates today. And one is I think Mystic Dan is a little more pointed for the Preakness than he was yesterday. Kenny McPeak had an interview today, and he seemed a lot more upbeat on his horse. And I really hope Mystic Dan does run in the Preakness. I think you need the Derby winner to run in the Preakness, or it kind of makes that second leg of the Triple Crown not so much of a bettable race. Especially enough to get the bet public's attention. McPeak does have a history of running back in the Preakness, like with Swiss Skydiver, with Creative Minister a couple years ago. And I'm sure there's another horse or two that I can't think of. So I would say if Mystic Dan is doing good, I really would think that Kenny McPeak would run him for the Preakness. But maybe just because it's his first Derby winner, might be able to proceed with caution and not wanting to get too ahead of the moment. But I really do hope Mystic Dan runs in the Preakness. And so far, I do have horses that's definitely not going to the Preakness. Sarah Lee also be pointed for the Belmont, and I think he'll go off as one of the favorites for the Belmont. And as of right now, I really think that's going to be his race to lose. Forever Young's going back to Japan. I didn't include him in this, but T.O. Pass, but I was going to go back over there with him. And then Fierce is going to ship up to Saratoga. And if I had to imagine, you might see him in the Jim Dandy. And who knows what to do with Fierce at this point. The Jim Dandy should be back when he runs his good race. But, we'll get to that road when it comes. And Catch Freedom, there's been nothing really said on him yet. But, I wouldn't be surprised to see him pointed for the Belmont either. But, we'll see as that comes out. And then Stronghold is going back to California. And then Resilience, he made a nice move in the Derby to get into contention. Bill Mott said he may return towards shorter races for him. So I'd imagine you probably don't see him the rest of the way in the Triple Crown. And that's okay. And, so far this is a possible field for the Preakness. You got Just Still for D. Wayne Lucas. Said he's going to bring both his horses, Just Still, and then Seize the Gray, who won the Pat Day Mile. And of course, you got Imagination and Muth for Bob Baffert. I want to point out that there was a workout on the 4th with Imagination and Muth. And I know all the money is going to be on Muth. And there's a lot of Tommy down the race thinking over, but I thought Imagination worked out really well against Muth. And, you might get more value on this horse. And, we'll see as it goes on. I got to think on that one. But definitely is a workout that piqued my interest. And, of course, Uncle Heavy rumored to go. And then Tuscan Gold is supposed to be in the Peter Pan this week. We'll see if he goes to the Peter Pan or goes to the Preakness. I kind of think that Chad Brown's leaning towards the Peter Pan, but, we'll see when time comes. And, speaking of Peter Pan, this is going to draw kind of a good field, in my opinion. You got Conquest Warrior, Antiquarian, the Wine Steward, Deterministic, Tuscan Gold. Can't wait to see how that field turns up when it's all said and done. And that's all I got for this video. Thanks for watching. Plenty more to come.